I think we're good. Um, we're running. It's just a test stream. I'm testing all the things tonight of me finding the stronghold. Well, finding in quotes. Um, but where even my I'm fine. Things are fine. Oh, yeah. Hi. Okay. Hi guys. This is happening. Things. Um, I think Nightbot. Apparently, it's fine. I'll just trust it. Whatever happens, happens. Whatever happens, happens. So I'm in the VTSO server. Um, I've had this staircase on, but I've finally started building to make a little way in mine shaft, or not the mine shaft, but the stronghold that I pointed out during um summer thing. The thing's just right there. Beyond this wall is literally the thing. Let's turn it on. Right over there is stronghold thing. No, I have lava. Okay, I have lava. Gonna make a bunch of. I'm gonna put out all the shit in there and right. So we're here, right? Just time fine where lobby killed like 2 people. So we're here. Spawn's all the way over there. I need to make a port. There's no way. Since making, since the stream, I can go there right now. But let me open up the. But I'm gonna go because like I can just quickly go back. The point of today is tonight rather be able to connect this portal, make a thing that goes to here, bridge that goes to there. That I almost didn't do because I was like, well, if you want to stay here, but not, we're not. So I think it's fine. I think it's fine. This is also a stress test for this have shaders on. I didn't have shaders on. I didn't. I don't think I did during the um during the server tour. And during the server tour, like I had a whole staircase going up. You would wanna be able to sail across it, but honestly, I don't think we want. I don't think we want to. So I'm just gonna leave it like that. There's some people in the VC right now, but for privacy reasons, I will not join them. I will say right now though. Um, yeah, it's. I mean, Ceylon's in my server. He should on my ping. Um, I was thinking of having people talk right now. I was like, nah. I just want to yap. I just wanted to yap. At least for I should type. I'm gonna stay up. I have my uptime up right. It's kind of interesting because obviously I'm on my laptop. I got a new laptop recently. Another thing. Um, and I only have one port to be able to use a second monitor on it. Oh, flying fuck. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Fuck that. Oh, oh, stop that. Um, technically went the wrong way for it. Better if I show it this way. This little place. So I have a texture pack. Conversely, it means that the entire big ass wheat field is green now, not gold. That's one thing that bugs me about this is that it makes the top color of the plant and then exclamation. But if we just make it gold, just change it into gold. Anyway, yeah, made this little shrine for iron. I started making this following the finishing of VTSO. Um, like, like after VTSO finished the instrumental, so I spent a little bit of time um building creative mode. Not in this server. I used like Matic. I even have no. I disabled like Matic, but I tried like Matic for the first. It made the building process so much follow a brew plan, and I was able to make this in the span of 8 hours. So that's nice. I don't like where this is. I did it like this. I don't know. But I also wanted this to double as a center, so we can kind of just rest here. This isn't end portal per se, but say if we wanted to do another expedition, and like I'm not sure if I'm gonna open up here, especially because there's just a lava field right in front of us. Like um, then right over here, in the um, this is like y equals 33. It's right here, really awkward area. We wanted to take the slime portal, which is the closest, the current closest thing. I assume it's gonna make a portal like here. If it's not going to slime portal again, not sure. And honestly, I doubt it because where else would it put it? Here's the portal again. Um, I don't know, bros. Like, if we really wanted the portal to exactly be here so that I can just make a shot from this place, I don't know. I don't know if it's possible. At the very most, I made this portal go into the Guardian farm. That's been here for like months. I also sorted the chests painstakingly while listening to the the podcast. I sorted it. I am going to bring all this COD to the end or the end base because there ain't no way I'm gonna keep all of this COD in here. That's not happening. That is not happening. The original intent was for this to be connected straight up to the slime portal over there. I wanted that to happen. That might still happen. But I don't like the idea of having a suspended rail because I am not a fancy builder. I would just definitely have it suspended in midair, not covered up, or if I would cover it up, it would just be stone and like that. But yeah, that's where we're at right now because I don't know if I want to connect to that or just be like, okay, well, step two after coming out of that community portal, take the take the ice road again to get to the slime portal, take more ice rails to get to the end city, or more likely than not, just forehead make a portal again. Fuck knows where it's gonna land and deal with it then. I think we're just gonna deal with it then. Once I break into the, although I could just make the portal where we were just at in the might just do that. Might just do that. I meant to get lights to get I need prismarine at least one stuff. Might just grab the ones in my portal. We have so much prismarine at this point that it's overflowed our system. But I'm also not using my own, so I might as well. But thank God we have these portals at all. Going from place because I can just be right here real easy. Get to where I need to be real easy. I think it's in here. No, genuinely, where did I put it? uh oh wait. While I'm here though, I'm gonna take some. Actually, they're down here, aren't they? 'Cause- oh, I can. For the record, by the way, with my on screen right now, I'm using the Prism model because I told myself, you know what? It's gonna take a while until I make my own and study from it, try it out before I get my own. I was thinking for a while that I get live to do, but it won't be for. I was like, yeah, it's really cute. Live is so fire. I might tweak it a little bit, but for now, what I have now is pretty much solid. I'm not. I'm not. I bought the webcam tracking like. So I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna use it. I will still use iPhone tracking for. I think I just. That's awkward. I thought I had some, or there might be. Let's go back. They might actually be. I'm just gonna light a portal and see where it takes. If it if it links to the wrong portal, I'm gonna be, because there is a chance it might just link to the slime portal. If it links to the slime portal, I'm just gonna disable the slime farm portal. I'm just gonna disable the slime farm portal and the overworld. It's one less step, and I can save on obsidian. Easy. I like how last time I was playing on, I was like low key. I was low key saying like I'm not really. I don't, and I've realized that I just don't. It's night, but I also said I would just try again anyway. Um, and that's kind of what I wanted to get at on my radar. So there's a reason why I have at all times. Um, I I had figured out recently that my style of content is fairly casual. Like um, and usually when I'm playing games like this, just silent. If I want to talk about something, I will talk about something. Right now, I'm talking about the fact that at least as of now, Um, fucking crazy to think about this. I have been a VTuber fan. I have been a VTuber fan for 6 years. Um, like Christ, I don't even. How do you fathom that? Um, I could totally be doing two PCs. The point. So my other computer is on, but it's only for. Okay, well, I wanted to see that. Um, I also don't have everything. That's that. I'm thinking how to put the port, because literally right behind this door. But I was also thinking like maybe open up this bit a little bit, so that like this could be. Also, I forgot to get. They're here. They're here. I swear. Trust. Ah, great. I don't have my lights. It's fine. Fine. That's why we have lava. Also, why we have lava. Grab more lava. That's fine. Oh, I was scared to like even this wall because it might actually pavement before I'm out. I wasn't. But yeah, I think. But even if this block. But yeah, I think there is literally a block separating me, and pretty freaking yeah, like right below us too. It's not exactly here. It's pretty freaking close. So um, so maybe like this is the edge of it. This is the edge of it. Absolutely. We're at -12. The floor of this is -20. So, oh my god, I already fish kill. Uh, I just thought of something. That area, so much lava. I have never attempted this survival before. I have never a fortress or a stronghold in. Not only that, because I have been using chunk base, I have not used eye vendors. I did cheat this because I everyone's been given the coordinates or the start, so we. Oh yeah, like there's like cherry trees. There's a there's a trials right under Nest farm. We knew that. Knew that because we were able to find. We were Not only that, like I am technically cheating by using there's world map, but permitted. This is a very casual world. Um, I'm thinking. So we're technically not in the stronghold yet, and we're not in. We're not. In, I don't think we're in the right biome anyway. Like this is cold ocean. Oh, you know what? It's the spawner. That's the spawner going. Actually. Oh shit. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, I hate this. I hate this. I hate this so much. Yeah. So the spawner's doing its thing. Maybe this is amethyst. I have no idea. Um. Um. Yeah, we're right next to this. I'm gonna pop it. I have a bunch. Um. To go to. Wait, I broke out. Broke part of. So part of me being on the edge is also to avoid the fucking stone blocks. I don't want to touch any of them. I don't. So that's a thing. So we're when I'm not panicked, I will talk more about the title of this. Let me deal. Uh, in an end portal. I can just pop it now. I can just pop it now and drum. Right? I can just do it now, right? Theoretically, we're on the floor now. I will have to break through at least one. We'll need to break through at least. When I pop this, immediately I'm gonna put in. Oh my god! Just in the corner of my eye, so many just spawned. I hate it. I hate it. Uh, this is it. This one. This one. This one. Oh fuck. Oh my god. You know what? I I miscalculated. To be fair, because I want this to be flush. I want this to be so y equals 20. 1. I I actually don't. Do we have mob briefing on right now or no? Except ending. I I'm because I was thinking about for safety. I'm gonna turn off my thing. I can just take it. I'm so glad I made so many. As if we needed to, because we have so. I Get out of here. Not fucking with you anymore. So where question mark? Yeah, I'm not gonna do the honors and fill in the rat, but I do have enough to. I will actually. Ah, yeah, and look, I put the ender. I put the waypoint exactly where I needed it to be. Proud of that. So there's that. I think. Oh my god, there's one there. There's one right there. Ah, no, we're getting sniped by a witch or something. There are no witches here. There is a fake stone block right. Gonna fuck you. Oh, I have. That worked. Or was that fake to be? I feel like that would have. Anyway, first time I've been here in survival, I've always only. Listen, buddy. Fuck you. That's a fake. Uh, I'm. We have this. Nope, I don't want the cook. And like, it sucks. Ever like a fake one is right next. I hate that. I hate that. That's a pop. One right next to the lava pool. Yeah, I hate that. The very idea that any of these. Um, but I think because I have discontinued, we're not into. So yeah, and also this gives me the opportunity or get a lot of British stuff. But right now this is all we need to do. We're not going into the end tonight because there might be some little some I won't type. Might be fun. But it's like, goddamn, I want to do the end soon. You bet your ass I want to. Been so. And like we have a taste of it now because we have been given um boxes festival that I last summer. Have that. Like to get more. Um Now that I know that this is just a straight shot, I was thinking light it and it's good. Go for the best. I fucking knew it. Okay. Better than I thought it would end up, but I still hate it. Still hate it. Where was that? Real quick, where was that? Technically a worse drop off. But yeah. Where was that? Where was that? Where the Yeah, I need I have some cobble. I need my cobble. And I just default to cobble when I like making portals safe. I am sorry, Nib. Um so that's a thing. Okay. Oh my god, this is shit. Okay, and the slime portal's right there. Okay. I hate this. I officially hate this. Okay. There is hope. We can connect this to the slime portal really easily, but I hate this. I hate this. Oh fucking okay. Okay, buddy. This is actually the worst portal in existence. This is actually the worst portal in existence. I fucking hate it. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. But me. I really could use a sticker. Ah. Not only that, I hate basalt. I hate basalt. Can't Fortnite build for. Oh, it's stuck. Stuck. Whatever. Yeah, good enough. Below me. I'm thinking. I feel like I'm playing Skyblock. I feel like I'm playing Skyblock right now. Um. So the slime farm portal is right there. My portal's over there. Slime portal's over there. See myself? I see myself. A thing here eventually. Um. How how okay. When it comes to the garden station over there, they would have to turn once, but we can make it work potentially. However, comma, yeah, it's gonna go through. Absolutely gonna go. So it can, yeah, it can happen. It exists here. Not gonna be pretty. Not gonna be pretty. I realized I was muted. I was mulling over the fact that we have enough to make. Now we're fortified. I will eventually connect the portals, one way or another. Like this way will be from the slime portal, which is closer. This way from the nether portal, which is fuck all over there. Uh, and I think that's all I wanted to do today, if I'm being honest. I don't want to go too far, but I will open up a little here. Have a little base. I'm not gonna put stuff here. I want to put the foundations first. There's diamond. Oh, nice. I'm gonna make sure I can get that. Or nice 5. There is a cave right next. Like I can just hear them. I'm not about to. But I think to put like a bunch of beds next to each other, I think this um obviously it's right next to the portal. I do or at least fence this up so it's or like the fencing could be here or something. Or like there could be a doorway. I will make it pretty later. It just needs to exist. And the main purpose of me doing this right now is to show that this exists and we can finally fucking do it. Oh my god. Get me out of here. But yeah, that is officially the worst spawn. At least when I did the slime portal, it was loosely connected. It was close enough to a patch of land. I was like, okay. But this is just the worst. This is absolutely the worst. Like fuck that. I'm gonna make a. I'm already tired, and I haven't talked about the thing I wanted to talk about. Dang it. Anyway, technically in EST is no longer the day, but it still is where I'm at. Um, it's been 6 years since I found Yakami Fubuki of Hololive. I did, and so when that happened, when that first happened, I was watching Jared live. I was watching the 8-bit drummer, and I did not know what was happening. Like I saw anime girl, Japanese anime girl on screen, but she's reciting the fucking Catman song, and I'm like, what kind of deep cut shit am I hearing? This was 2019 too, so like it's not as old as it is now, but it's still like what the. It was amusing, and so I didn't think much of it then. But then I want to say in like January, right? Yeah, in January. God, I swear everything loops back. Um, I was in the Proton John mod server, no, um, sub server, subs only server for supporters only. Um, I saw a clip of Pekora playing Minecraft, saving her senpai. You know. That it's that one. I thought that was the funniest shit ever. It was actually it wasn't the edited version that I saw later on. It was just um did it even have subs? I don't think so. Because remember, this was 2020, January 2020. No subs. And so, yeah, there weren't subs. So, um, there were not subs. So I was just going off of like watching it as if I was watching like Tom and Jerry or some shit. Oh, like going off of like visual cues, if any, right? So that was that was that, and I was just amused, like anime girls playing Minecraft. Like, what is happening? So at that point, after finding Pekora, I was like, okay, what the fuck is this? And so I dove into the so um yeah, that those two clips are what drew me in to the world of VTubing in the first place. So things haven't been the same since. um it would take me a while to like get me into it, but by February I found myself watching more and more clips. So I is me taking one. So I was just passively watching them. I did not sub to any clip channel or even watched any clip channel or VTuber channel in like on my account, because like I treated them like any other new content I was watching at the time. Was which I will watch you on private tabs before I commit. Usually that's usually what happens. But when VTubing started around, I wouldn't do that until um oh shit. I didn't do that until let's well actually it was December when I opened this. Yeah. So it took me a while, not because I hadn't um warmed up to the idea. It was more like I didn't have an account to not taint my algorithm with. I did not want to algorithm bomb my YouTube with VTubers, and I still don't now. So that's why this account exists, so that yeah, I can just watch VTubers and not fuck up my old algorithm. Um, so that's that. And so when I finally made this account, I was like, okay, all this is happening now. I subbed to mostly Hololive at the time. Um, but at that point, I had already found like the other big ones at the time that cannot be named anymore. I would have at least wanted to call out one of them if they didn't die this year. Ah, ah. Not bitter, but what did I need here? Oh, you know what? Okay, I'm gonna rate it, even though I'm so woefully unprepared. Um, mostly to light up shit. Oh, that's a hole. I don't like that. Then down here, we're fine. We're fine. We're good. We're good. We're good. Thank God. But yeah. So not that I like outwardly put my put pride in this, but I have been in the VTuber rabbit hole for longer than most. And by longer, I mean slightly longer because I found them in 2019. So, just like right before things started to blow up, right? So it was kind of like burgeoning at that point. Like people didn't know what they were, not really by and large. And so it was still mythical. It still felt um it still felt new before before all the dark times. Oh my god. Like we're talking this is before Kizuna I split into 3, I'm pretty sure. That was before that, I think, or just before that. Like before literally all the bad shit happened. I'm also talking before the Coco incident. That's how far back we're talking about. Like things were clean. Things were clean. As much as they were infantile. Things had not shifted as much. People didn't know yet. People were innocent. People were discovering this shit in such a way that I was like, well, at least for me personally, I was like, how would I not be into this? Because I'm already into anime. I'm already into anime girls and shit. This is the um like I was already into Japanese culture. Oh my god, I hate this. Um, fine, we're fine. It's a That's a natural thing. Thank God for chits being lit no matter where they are. No matter if they were spawned naturally or not. Because that's genuinely a pet peeve of mine. Naturally generated torches that do not, because what are you doing? This is sus. This is also sus. I hate everything about this isn't October anymore now. And yet I am scared. But yeah, like yeah, everything was different. Everything was different. Mousy, my now Kamioshi, would have been streaming 3 years by then. Because she started in 2017. Or 2 years. In 2019. No one knew about her yet. No one. So like I didn't know about Mousy. I technically didn't know about Kizuna Ai, even though she was and still is one of the alerts on Jared's stream. I didn't know who Kizuna Ai was. Even though I've seen her. Which is funny. Like I have seen what she looked like. I have seen her um kind of. And yet I was like, oh yeah, anime girl. But yeah, it's interesting. Like how I am now just like how I was then just finding VTubers versus now I'm like, all right, well, so and so may or may not be reincarnate. Like that's like a thing in the back of my mind now. Like there are histories. There are histories behind a VTuber now, and like it's kind of overwhelming. So I'll make a chest full fast. I I'm genuinely like things things are crazy now. I um I don't even remember. In fact, I don't even think I Kami Oshid or even Oshid anyone yet. Like it took until I started my journal for VTuber discoveries did I actually say, okay, my favorites are Kiwawa, Homo Rain Puff, um, ETC. I won't name everyone because I don't remember. But like yeah, it was kind of like that. It was like I it took me a while to warm up to Japanese idol culture as well. Cause like actually okay. Backtrack to 2015, 10 years ago, right? Splatoon 1 was still new. In quotes. By then we were halfway through the release cycle, right? Before Cali versus Marie. Was it April or not April? May? Because it was an anniversary Spotfest too. Um, guys, I hate this place so much. Um, and there is a creeper somewhere. I hate it. Anyway, I can. Hello, goodbye. Um, also this probably where that creeper. I'm not going there. I don't want to. Um, like when Splatoon 1 was new. When Splatoon 1 was new, and even for Splatoon 2, we're talking like right after Splatoon 2, right? Or like Splatoon 2 was still the main Splatoon game at this point, 2019, right? Well, end of 2019, so like Final Fest already happened. But I think by then I kind of got it. Like, yeah, okay, idols, idols. But that wasn't really a thing I knew. I didn't know about Japanese idol culture yet. Outside of Splatoon, my first exposure to anything idol related was Callie and Marie and Off the Hook. So like it's kind of crazy to think about it that way too. Like yeah, I've actually kind of seen everything. Didn't know it. Kind of like with Kizuna, I like I said I didn't notice, and then I didn't know where Fubuki and Pekora came from until I knew. I was kind of given these breadcrumbs, and then eventually was led to where I am now. In a way, like it's kind of funny how that works out. I am so stuck. Bros, I'm actually stuck. I don't know where to go. I mean, where's the thing? Library. I want to go to this library, dang it. Frick. I guess if we backtrack from here. I guess so. Yeah, I guess so. Because this is technically where my point was. I already feeling. I already feel my social battery drying. But yeah, I really I eventually really warmed up to the idea of VTubers. To the point where um within a year, 2 years, I was like, yeah, I'll too. I'll become one too. Because in 2020, in that time period, I was trying to think about um, I wanted to have a stand-in persona for myself, and I haven't had one before. But what made me want to do it was because um I was put into some fan art um with no representation of me other than Flame Fire Emblem. So I was like, this feels kind of weird. I want to have my own character instead. So I kind of wish I was able to have that change, because like I was thinking about making my own personas by that point, like back in February 2020. Before shit went a little bit. Yeah, go down there and it is. We go through this way, and maybe this way. Wrong answer. Yeah, because it's this way. That's right. I need blocks. Need blocks. It wouldn't be a bad idea. Um, that is a thing. Um, when it comes to um warming up to the idea of VTubers, it kind of just happened because I found I found the Life Girls' um demeanors to be approachable. Ironically enough, like to some degree, only some of them were for me, but like people like Corone, I immediately gravitated. These two, I started watching from debut. Same with Polka, same with Wawa, even. Although it took me a bit for the English ones to come in and like be accepted in my mind. Because like once the English push happened, I was like, okay, this is real now. Like at that point, I didn't know who Girl DM was. I didn't know who Doki Bird was. And again, did not know about Iron Mouse until December. And like I heard about VSJ opening up, and then I heard Nyanners and Iron Mouse's names for the first time. Um, and Zentrea and Him Hajim and all that. Um, sure, but like I also was like only locked into JP. I wasn't looking into bilingual VTubers. I didn't know Phoebe existed. Phoebe was around at that point. Mint Phantom existed for sure by that point. Um, but I didn't know her. I didn't know her yet. 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 Um, but yeah, it was a different time. Sure. I didn't see myself to branch out as much as I have, as much as I do now, until a lot of English, until VSJ. Like it took me until those groups to exist for me to actually think outside the box. And like it kind of already started when I found Niji for the when I found Niji for the first time. I was like, okay, there's more than Hololive. and then and like I didn't even think about indies yet until Lucajin actually. Not until Lucajin, because Lucajin existed in Lucajin started VTubing in 2020 as well. Like that was there. That happened. Is there no chest? Oh, there's a chest. I was like, where's the chest? Um, amateur efficiency 4. This is the most useless thing. Efficiency 4, quick charge, aqua affinity, all for different shit. Efficiency 3 mending. Not bad. Yeah, okay. Well, that's all I wanted, but why are there so many fucking creepers there? Whoa. There's so many creepers there. Whoa. Why? Um, thankfully that's not the way I need to go. But yeah. Um yeah, it was interesting to slowly build my like my level of um um my level of knowledge, I guess, of VTubers through osmosis of me just finding myself in a rabbit hole again and again. And then we're here now. um I'll spell it. I'll spare the details on how I became other than like I just wanted to. But now we're here, present day, and I feel like a lot of the a lot of the charms gone. Not completely, but a lot of the reasons why I started being here, I started being in the space more often is kind of gone. And it's kind of like a little dopamine hit that I've wanted to have in a long time, but it's like finding new VTuber, finding like that initial phase of discovery. Like my VTuber journal diary thing used to just be I'm finding VTubers for the here they are. To I am venting about something that happened. Like cuz like now 2 years ago, 2023, right? That was when I first figured that like or 2024. I That was when I first figured out that yeah, I'll start taking it more seriously kind of. Especially once I joined VTS. But that's like the beginnings of that I think are year 3 or year 4. I'm losing it. Um no, it's still year 5. No, it's still year 5. So once I finally found my people, like I finally found a group I could vibe with, actually felt like I feel like a faker even now. I feel like a faker even now because I haven't really been doing things. Wanted to make more covers and everything, but I haven't gone around to it. And I swear to you, I will get to soon. I just need to deal with stuff IRL. But it's just um when I joined BTSO, feels like I had joined the group of my dreams finally. Like I've wanted to connect to VTuber musicians for the longest time, or musicians in general. That's why I joined in the year prior. I joined Vivigo virtual video game orchestra for that reason. And so when I finally got to that, I was like, yeah, I wanna do this now. I wanna keep doing this. So I that's what I focused on the most um when it came to online content. And yet it took me a bit for me to actually um warm up to accepting that part of me online too, cuz um I had already put that in my persona long ago, but it wasn't a focus of me when I was still streaming at the time. Aimless. So back in 2023, I don't even remember what it was. I don't really remember what I was doing. If I'm being honest. Um like I was kind of drifting, not really thinking about what I was doing, and I still don't now, but it's mostly um it was mostly doing what I wanted to do, but clearly that wasn't working. And um going forward, I think I just want to do my own. I felt very self conscious about a lot of things, and Yam's been talking. Yam usually talked ago, literally a few hours ago. She was literally talking about how the VTubing space has evolved into a cesspool of a lot of just wine. Pretty much, not her words, but that's basic. It basically boils down to people be hating left and right for clout, and not even thinking about the ramifications of not just their not just their image online. They're not saving face for one, but they're also because of the powers that be that reward that kind of behavior. That's all they want to do online. Instead of selling in Smash or in DMs, they're selling out in the open. Not really. I don't go on the Twitter for that. And I see that in Mint a little bit, even though she is tied into some right now, right? I see that in Mint, and I say this with the most respect, right? Because obviously things are things are happening. Shit's happening. Shit's going down. I she had to say something, but she just wants to move on from it. I want to move on from it. I kind of I kind of ran away from the TRGs intentionally because of all of the discourse that's been happening. And from that, I've kind of just and because of that, I've kind of just um I've kind of just stopped caring so much about the LP space anymore, just because there was a lot of turmoil that happened that turned me off from um not existing in this space because I still talk to. I didn't want to think about it, and yet now the same kind of shit's happening here. So has been happening here. So it was appalling for me to see the same kind of cancellation shit, cancel culture happening in the LP space, the old guard of the YouTube now, the oldest content creators ever going through the same shit that VTubers are going. Same exact. And I'm like, I'm done. I don't want to think about it. And so you won't be seeing me talking about drama at all. And like I also figured that that's that's also something I want to bring out in my in my yeah, my covers, I guess, but especially my clip. I want to talk about that. So yeah, I'm definitely off script from. Let's just say shit's fucked. um, and S stream is over because I I I think we've been doing good on the stream front. I don't think my computer's been sweating as much. Eh, yeah. I mean, I am doing different settings than I did on my old laptop. We're good. I kind of don't want to play. Um, let's see. Let's see real fast. I said I would rebuild my OB, but honestly, didn't. I really didn't. Um, yeah, right. It's also really exhausting to be yapping for hours straight. I don't have the stamina for it. But yeah, that's it for today. I just wanted to do a test stream. Um, I didn't really want to end without saying certain things, but honestly, I'm over it. um, I will say I've been meaning to set up my VOD channel, and I will do that soon. I will do that soon so that this main channel will just be music covers and whatever other content I want to put on here. Um, some maybe some highlights will be here. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm just really tired. Just in case, I want to see if we can, as if I will raid. I just want to see who's up. Is Mousy online even? This is live right now. As much as I want to raid her, I'm literally crashing. I want to be. Oh yeah, I'm on. I'm not. I'm not viewing this on my that I'm streaming from. Nice. I think we're fine. The end. It's fine. But yeah, I kind of lampshaded it, but I do have a new model. I got the PRISM model because, like I said, I wanted to just wanted. I'm just gonna end it here. This is a test stream anyway, so good night.